Hi everyone! Today we're going to talk about motivation. We'll have a brief definition of motivation, then we'll see how does it work, and finally we have some recommendations of how to motivate yourself. First, what is motivation?
Okay, so what is the motivation? Motivation is the thing inside us that help us to want to do things and finish them, even when those things might be hard, might be difficult, might be fearful, like cleaning a room, like reading a whole book, like trying something new, like a new sport, like a new class. So the motivation is that thing inside us that help us to finish the things that we want to do.
Okay, now we are going to talk about how does it work. First, we have activation, which is the decision to initiate something. It's when you have a goal, you decide to do something about it, to do something to accomplish it. Second, we have the persistence, which is the continued effort toward a goal. Some of you talk about how chocolate motivates you or spending time with your family. So it's something that you are going to use in order to continue having an effort toward a goal. And finally, we have intensity, which is the concentration and vigor that goes into pursuing a goal. You won't have the same intensity when you are going to watch a movie, then you're going to study for an exam, for example. It won't be as intense. And finally, we'll see how to motivate yourself.
We can look at others who are trying to do the same thing we're trying to achieve.
That's a perfect response. Okay, we got four factors to feel motivated, to get motivated. And the first one is remember that you can choose. It's about control. Remember that we can think about what we want to do, think about the options that we have. We can choose what is the best option for us, what is very important, but what is more interesting and what is more pleasant. And it's about the choice that we can make about things. In the second place, we have the believe in yourself or try to, and it's about our capabilities. We all have our own capabilities, for example, strength, physical, mental strength, communication abilities, intelligence, and so much capabilities that we have to get that goal. In the third place, we have think about the value of trying. The goals, it's a very important factor to get motivated. The value of trying is to trying to get some goal, to trying to get to reach, to get something that we like chocolate, exactly. And thinking about the mistake, because mistake is important to learn something about the things that we do, to learn about how we can make it better. So making mistakes is not a wrong way. It's just part of the process. And in the final factor is talk to someone. This could be take in two ways too. The first way is to get support. I don't feel such motivated. I feel fearful, scared about to do something. Talking to someone who give us information, that motivation, additional to begin project. Here we have some recommendations to make it real, to make you feel motivated. So we have three questions that we want to ask to you. And the first one is, what makes you feel unmotivated?
Max, when you try and you fail, sometimes you lose your motivation.
Okay.
That is very a natural response.
So let's try with the next one. Think about three things that you can do to make it exciting, to get energized, to feel that motivation. Larissa says, do your activity with someone else and thinking of, okay, Max says, thinking of what you can do. Okay, Sean say, working out.
I said change, so I don't know how to spell correctly.
Okay.
Okay.
Now we're going to watch a video related to motivation. You'll have the link in the description. We want you to write in the comments what did you see related to motivation, how did the goat motivate itself, or what did they do to continue having this motivation later in time.
Okay, all right. What motivated the large goat was only doing things one way, and he was too scared to go over the cliff. But once he saw things a different way, like the little one taught him a different way to stand and a different way to jump, then the two of them, they were able to teach each other.
And finally, let's see some recommendations. I have 4 steps you can follow. First, you can set goals. Second step is looking around and being curious, like how did you get to watch this video? Stay curious. And then the third one is make a list of what was interesting to you. And finally, try to do something related. If you find interesting to draw, you can start setting goals related to it, and I don't know, start looking around to find a video of how to start drawing. It's not linear, and you can try to set goals related to what you just found about what's interesting to you. Finally, taking a break is important. First, try to stay aware of what you're feeling, like we saw in the journal part. Then, if you don't feel motivated, or if you feel motivated, you can start planning. And always keep in mind to take some time to self-care. Thank you so much for watching. You can like and subscribe. Bye.